Welcome back to World Report. Here's filmmaker Bliss Bishop in Santa Fe, New Mexico, to bring us Viewfinder, Zozobra.
Some Native Americans believe creation began here, in the mountains around Santa Fe. The area is still considered sacred, or strange, depending on who you ask. Either way, there's a different vibe, one the locals love to express in the most bizarre ways. Like the cleansing ritual you are about to see. Once a year, Santa Fe gathers up all its negativity to incinerate it in a tower of pyrotechnics.
We're gonna all lift it up, the head's gonna tilt, we're gonna sort of get it over to the pole.
The giant puppet is called Zozobra. The name's Spanish. Loose translation, Old Man Gloom. It's stuffed with all kinds of things people want to get rid of. Tax documents, divorce papers, and metaphorically speaking, bad energy. Tonight, before 35,000 enthusiastic fans, Zozobra's gonna burn. Zozobra's the biggest draw at Las Fiestas de Santa Fe, a huge festival that takes over this town once a year and has ever since it started 295 years ago. Las Fiestas used to be a purely Catholic affair, reenacting the Spanish conquest of the area.
I bless you and baptize you, dear child.
Clearly, the religious elements are still here. But now there's a pagan twist in the form of this otherworldly creature. Zozobra's the star of Las Fiestas and has been for 80 plus years. He makes things a lot more interesting.
There are thoughts and pieces of paper and feelings that you put into Zozobra that I do want burned.
Helene Luna will be the year's featured dancer at the burning of Zozobra. I caught her warming up.
And when it burns, you know, there's this excitement that comes into you, and it's like, you know, this is a new beginning.
More than any Georgia O'Keeffe painting or Zane Grey novel, the people of Santa Fe identify with the burning of Zozobra. And when the sun finally sets behind the Sangre de Cristo Mountains, it's time. This is a bigger production than I ever imagined. That's Helene coming on stage. She's dancing two parts this year. First, the Queen of Gloom, which she performed in years past.
You kind of revel in this gloom and doom. You know, it's some people just get down and out. That's kind of what we're representing is, you know, just being stuck and being thick and being in this movement and down and depressed.
The smaller figures in white are the Queen's little gloomies. They're kids from Santa Fe who have competed to get a part in the production.
So that's the story, is the gathering of the gloom. So the minute fire arrives is when we're like, well, wait a minute, you know, I'm dwelling. I don't want to leave it. This is all I know. And fire comes and scares us off, and eventually fire kills me.
After the Queen of Gloom is sacrificed to the symbolic fire, Helene returns to take on the real thing in the role of the fire dancer, which she is dancing for the first time. She'll be the one on stage with the fireworks bursting all around her.
I think for me, that's the most nerve-wracking, is because I really don't know what to expect. You know, if I had a dress rehearsal with fireworks, piece of cake. But it's just sort of live.
Live and explosive. Here comes the inferno. If you're thinking this seems a little sadistic, remember, that thing that's screaming in agony is actually all your bad energy going up in flames.
And those feelings and those negative things that we put into Zozobra that we call gloom, those have just been burnt up. It's just a wonderful way to just think about a new beginning.
She's right. Although I can't help feeling a little sorry for my bad energy.